Oh hey, didn't see you there. I was too busy burning all of the money I made in the last episode of this challenge. But well, since the camera's around, we might as well continue with the series of turning $0 into $1,000. And to start things off, my parents pay me $20 to mow the lawn. So once again, let's mow the lawn for some money. And boom, once again, just like last week, I went to work mowing every square centimeter of both my front yard and my backyard while listening to one of my favorite business podcasts of all time, the Iced Coffee Hour with Graham Stephan and Jack. And just like that, after 1 hour of mowing, everything was finally completed. I just finished mowing my parents' lawn and I earned myself a fat $20 bill in the process. Guys, we are definitely making some progress in this challenge as I just turned our $125.80 into $145.80. And well, to continue growing our money at a speed faster than Lightning McQueen, I have a bright idea. I am going to post ads on Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and of course offer up letting people know that I pay cash for all Apple products. And then when people reach out to me letting me know that they're interested in my services, I am going to offer them less for their device than it is selling for on a platform like eBay or Mercari, and hopefully they'll accept my offer and I will be able to resell the device for a profit. I know for a fact that this business model works as I used to do it all the time back in the day. So guys, with that being said, I will let you guys know when I put up all of the ads and hopefully we get some business inquiries. It is now day 2 of this episode, and well people, I have some bad news. I completely forgot there is an entire pandemic sweeping across the nation, and well, I'm not really trying to resell Apple products right now. I don't think now is a good time to meet a bunch of random people and potentially catch the bubonic plague, so I think I'm going to try to find another method of making money. I am going to post a Snapchat story exclusively to my friends from school, letting them know that I pay cash for all electronics, and hopefully some of them reach out to me and I am able to buy those electronics for a low price and resell them for a profit. I have no idea how this is going to go, guys, but hopefully some people reach out to me and I will let you know if I close some deals. Hey guys, I have some super good news. I just closed my first electronics deal with one of my friends to buy a bunch of his old PS4 games for only $25. We should be able to make a killing reselling every single one of those, so let's go to his house. After about 10 minutes of driving, I arrived at my friend's house and I successfully paid him a fat $25 for his PS4 games. Thank you so much. Alright guys, so the deal was officially completed successfully. I caught myself 6 PS4 games that I'm excited to sell for a profit. I think we'll be able to make a decent amount of money with these games as I got them cheap enough to make a decent profit on every single one. So with that being said, I will keep in touch with you guys when I end up listing these on eBay or Mercari. Good morning, people. Today I have some very exciting news to share with you, and that is that I just got my first sale on Fiverr for a fat $25 in revenue. That is all super exciting, and as for the PS4 games that I bought yesterday, well, I didn't really get any sales so far, and I think I know the reason why. The products are getting almost no views at all on Mercari, and I think the reason for that is because I guess there's just no demand for that type of thing on the platform right now. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get the PS4 games listed on eBay as soon as I finish editing my video for the Fiverr client. That might be tricky since I got banned on eBay a while ago, but you know what guys, there's always loopholes. Long story short, I was not able to get my listings live on eBay despite tremendous efforts on my part. And to make matters even worse, my listings on Mercari continue to get dog poop traction. But at least on the bright side, I still made a little bag on day 3 of this challenge with a $25 sale on Fiverr. And in addition to that victory, I also got a super good deal on some old Xbox 360 and Xbox One games from my friend Christian when he literally offered to give them to me to sell for this challenge as long as I paid for his dinner at Culver's, which by the way only cost me about $9. Hello everybody, welcome to another day of this challenge, and I am starting off this challenge in the parking lot of a GameStop. To start, I have a bunch of video games in my hands right here, and we are going to be walking into GameStop in hopes that I get more money for the games than I paid for them from my friends. And just like that, I walked into GameStop as determined as Kim Jong-un to run the country of North Korea. When I entered the store, I explained to the cashier my current situation.
Hi, so I wanted to give you guys some games I have in hopes that we can get more for them.
When suddenly, an angry Karen lady got mad at me for filming in the store.
I'm sorry, but you can't videotape in here. I apologize.
Okay, sorry.
I actually didn't even see that.
To be honest with you, I like make YouTube videos as my job, but yeah, it's fine. She'll keep the camera down, but basically,
But we can't.
it's not going. Yeah.
Following that brutal encounter, I wasn't able to film much inside of the store except for audio. And after talking to the cashier at GameStop, he let us know that because I am under the age of 18 years old, he can't do any trade-ins for cash or store credit.
Guys, I'm not sure if you heard all of that conversation, but we're not allowed to film in the store. But basically, GameStop refused to work with us because we're under the age of 18 years old, and because of COVID-19, we are not allowed to trade for cash. So we're gonna have to find a different way to sell these video games.
Yo everyone, it is now another day of this challenge, and well, I think it is time to start taking things extremely serious. I recently started a Shopify dropshipping website by the name thecamper.us, and it basically features a bunch of different products in the survival niche, such as a multifunctional shovel, a water purifier, a hammock, an outdoor cookware set, and finally a device that literally helps you catch more fish. In an attempt to sell the products listed on the website, I decided to take a pretty big risk, reach out to Instagram theme pages in the survival niche, and ask them for their shout out price. After some time, I ended up coming up with an agreement with 3 Instagram theme pages by the names Survival Tools, Bushcraft Stuff, and Bushcraft Shelter. The total cost for all of this promotion came out to a staggering $60, which is a lot of money considering our current situation, but after doing the extensive math, I came to a conclusion that we only need to get about 2 sales on our website to come out with a profit on the promotion. As for any associated costs that come along with building out a Shopify store, well, the total cost for the domain was only 99 cents as we got it from GoDaddy.com, and the Shopify store is completely free for the first 2 weeks of use as I redeemed the free trial, which you guys can also get using the first link down below in the description. With that being said, I currently have $75.81 left to my name, which definitely makes me nervous. So for that reason, I am just praying right now that we get some sales on our Shopify store and my video games listed on Mercari also start selling. And well, to my surprise, things started to come together on day 5 of the challenge as my PS4 games listed in bulk on Mercari ended up selling for the special price of $69. And well, as for my Shopify store, I ended up getting a total of 3 sales yesterday for a total of $63 in profit on the influencer promotions. Oh, TMZ, don't mind me. I'm just shopping for cars with my newly found wealth. Because yesterday I went from $75.81 in my bank account to a staggering $257.91, which to be honest is kind of a flex. And now that I have all of this money and of course knowledge, I'm gonna look at some new automobiles to buy. Danielle, what do you say we pick up this baby right here in straight cash? What's the price on this one?
$50,000.
Well, I'm gonna need to sell a few more online courses before I can afford this. But guys, in all seriousness, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe down below, and finally get your 14-day free trial with Shopify if you have not already. With that all being said, people, peace out.